This is Charlie's new enclosure that Jake made for him a few months ago. I got the lid up. It's about 4 feet by 2 feet wide. It's made out of an industrial crate. The sun's kind of bright. I'm hoping that it's coming out here. That's his pond. He ran through it a couple of times, so it's got some stuff in it, which I'll rinse out later. Anyway, you could see that it's under the front end of our awning here, so that it doesn't get the full sun all day. And I got the lid up so that I'm gonna show you the inside of it. But see the strawberry plant there that's growing? The heat destroys that strawberry plant if I leave the lid up all day. It's been about 104, 105 the last couple of days, and I have to keep this thing watered, and then I spray water all over it too. So if I was to stick my hand down in there, I would feel the damp, dampness down there, and it would be a lot cooler. He's out right now. He's been coming out every morning because it's so warm. See, he's right there. I don't know if he was eating some of these strawberries. You could see the little strawberries right there. They're not getting as big as they're supposed to be because of how hot it is. But he did eat some that were ripe about a month or so ago. But it's not growing as many as I thought it would. But it is sending out some feelers right here and taking root. That's a basil plant right there. And that's a cilantro plant. But he doesn't eat those, and I wondered if he would, but he's not. But that's okay, it offers him some greenery in there anyways. And all this is just organisms in there that he doesn't need. And then underneath this are like paver bricks to elevate it up. And then Jake put a plumbing system on here, so all I gotta do is turn that dial down there and let the water out through that little hole right there you see. And then I can just fill it up. Because before, when he was in his tank in the house, I'd have to actually pick up his pond and carry it into the bathroom and dump it out, wash it out, and then try and carry it back without spilling it, and it was usually not successful. Anyways, so, yeah, anyway, this is a industrial crate, and he cut out the sides and put this mesh stuff in there and on the top, so he can crawl around and look out, air goes through and stuff. There's actually about 4 times as much space in here as what was in his tank in the house. So it's a little bit too hot here for his natural environment, but he's doing good. He does pace sometimes. When he gets warm, he paces a little bit. But if I give him some worms, if I drop him in here, and he eats them, he calms down. So he's doing okay. Saturday, which was 2 days ago, he got up out of the bark. He was down below, and then he got up out of the bark and he started pacing around. He actually ate 3 worms. I did drop some worms in here to see if they would establish themselves in here, but I haven't seen them. I don't know where they are. I don't know if they survived or what they did, but there's probably close to 20 worms that I dropped in here over the past several months. But, for all I know, they could be laying at the bottom of this thing dead. I don't know. Anyway, so that's that, and I'm really happy that Jake built this thing for him. It's a really nice enclosure, and I hope that it'll last many, many years for him. Okay, bye-bye.